Steam's Next Fest is over, and I spent a lot of time digging through demos. Some of these demos are more polished, and some of these demos look like early concepts. Either way, I found a handful of games just for you to check out. Hopefully you like this list. Riot has that Armored Core feel with roguelike action added on. You want to customize your mech with a boatload of parts? This game has it. You want fast-paced mecha action where the levels progressively get harder? This game has it. You want wide open levels? It has it. While this game feels early, it has a lot to offer and it feels good to play. So if you want some high-octane mecha action, check this out. The Witch is here to figure out why 4 workers have gone missing. So shoot/boost your way through this one. This one reminded me of Mega Man Legends and I had a good time of how short the demo is. Simple platforming, fun combat, and a simple story added on. So check this one out if you want something that feels a little bit more like the early PlayStation 1 days. Unguided is a fast-paced, simple roguelike. Simple aesthetic, simple, clean combat. You find out who framed you, and then you escape back into the real world. This one feels slow at times, but once you get into the combat, the game really picks up pace. This is probably the shortest demo out of all the ones I played, but it felt good to play. Back in the Swamp is a first-person exploration game set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Explore the map, interact with objects, and solve puzzles. Who knows what you'll find around the corner. This isn't my usual type of game, since it is a point-and-click adventure game, yet I found the world interesting and I wanted to know what was going on. If you like games where you can just relax, solve simple puzzles, and check out an interesting world, consider picking this one up. Blade of Wiz is another top-down action roguelike. You have a cute little feline friend with you this time as well. Using multiple weapons and multiple spells, you can hack and slash your way through these arenas. This one reminded me of Hades with how many different weapons and abilities it gave you. At the end of each area, there's a big old boss for you to slap around. Then you level up, upgrade your gear, and you go out and do it again. Parasite Mutant is a bio-horror RPG. It reminded me a lot of the older Resident Evil games, and a mix of Final Fantasy XIII due to how the combat functions. With the semi-fixed cameras and ATC combat system, you'll get the same feel. Even though this is a demo, there's enough here to get a feel for the game, and whether or not you'll be into the story. Windrose is an open-world pirate survival game. So grab your friends because there's much to explore here. Since I was playing a demo, I spent majority of my time building a basic house. Once I got out to sea though, the world really opens up. Collect resources, get gear, and go conquer the sea or the land. I heard you like digging holes. Do you like base defense games? Do you like killing zombies? How about having a pet dog? In the spotter dig or die, you dig a hole, grab materials, and build up your base to defend from zombies. So start digging. Or hop in that turret. We have work to do. Voidling Bound is a fun game where you evolve alien creatures. Even though this demo didn't have that much content, it still showed off quite a bit. I had a little guy that turned into an acid-spitting cannon of death. Clear out levels over and over with challenges that keep increasing in difficulty, or play it like a creature collection game and collect them all. Voidling was a fun time to play, and this demo is definitely worth checking out. Blood Vial is a retro FPS roguelike with an interesting blood mechanic. Run, jump, dive into blood, collect blood, and collect upgrades as you go. This fast-paced shooter has you going for precise headshots and keeping track of how much blood you have left. Using blood to traverse the map to get better completion times, or using the same blood to dodge enemies. Make sure you collect more as you go. If you run out, it is game over. I have my eye on this game personally, and if you enjoy fast-paced retro games, you should check the demo out yourself. In MightReya, you play as a Japanese schoolgirl that is a superhero, and her manager Rio, who films her fights to livestream to her fans. In this anime-style game, pound your enemies into a pulp, get your rating up Devil May Cry style. With 3 iconic weapons, 30 unique attacks to execute, some fun combos, and crazy finishers. Can you complete the variety of stages to have a ton of different enemies, ranging from small fries to large bosses. Fast-paced superhero action awaits you. Can you keep the viewers entertained? Dark Switch is a vertical survival city builder. You have your great tree, you must defend it against the fog and the evil that lurks within. If you played Frostpunk, then this game will feel like home. Build vertically on your tree and defend your territory from the fog as you expand on the ground. Keep defeater levels low, keep your people fed, and make sure no one gets sick. Don't let the fog get too close or your buildings will become unsafe. Do you like fast-paced, blood-pumping, high adrenaline racing? Do you like beating your opponents to a pull-up Gang Beast style? Then this game is for you. Airframe Ultra is a jank game that builds upon that jank. Race along the shore with the police raining bullets down on you, fly down the highway dodging vehicles, take your opponents into walls as you go flying down tunnels. Then once you hit a checkpoint, beat your opponents down, then do it all again. This game comes with some nice customization, a handful of weapons to choose from for crazy combat. I got ran over a couple times in this one, and I don't doubt you will too. The demo does have online play. I highly recommend you check this one out since it is going into early access. This one is definitely a hidden gem if I have ever seen one. In Far Far West, you and a gang of silly cowboy robots go out and fight the undead. Grab some friends because this is one silly fun horde shooter that you shouldn't skip. Level your guns and yourself. Grab new guns, customize your robot, and have a silly time shooting fireworks off from your fingertips. And go out and get blasting. In this 4-player co-op PvE game, you and 3 others have multiple objectives to complete, a final boss to kill, all the while killing hordes of undead. Don't forget to use your spells because you will need them. Also, watch out for that nuke. Once all is said and done, get to the train because you need to get out of there because everything is coming. The demo has multiplayer and I believe early access is also around the corner, so what are you waiting for?